The Australian Medical Students Association, AMSA, is an independent association of the 17,000 medical students in Australia. AMSA was formed in 1960 in Brisbane, as a conference organised to network medical students from Australia. It has since grown to become the peak representative body for Australia's medical students, serving a mandate to connect, inform and represent medical students in Australia. Its triannual council meetings include representatives from medical societies at each of Australia's 20 medical schools. AMSA is a member of the International Federation of Medical Students Associations. History: in 1960, medical students from around Australia met in Brisbane for their first national conference. Never before had Australian medical students come together as one body to discuss ideas, share information and voice their opinions and concerns. Since then, the Australian Medical Students Association has grown and evolved into one of Australia's largest student representative bodies. Past precedents: 2016, Elise Buisson, the University of Western Sydney; 2015, James Lawler, the University of Newcastle; 2014, Jessica Dean, Monash University; 2013, Benjamin Vaness, the University of Sydney; 2012, James Churchill, Melbourne University; 2011, Robert Marshall, the University of Western Australia; 2010, Ross Roberts Thompson, the University of Adelaide. Advocacy: 2015 Advocacy Priorities. At the meeting of the Third National AMSA Council of 2014 in Hobart, AMSA voted upon the advocacy priorities for 2015. They are as follows. Primary priorities: 1. Quality internships for all graduating medical students, both international and domestic. 2. Improved mental health services for medical students. 3. Ensuring high quality of medical education and quality clinical placements for all medical schools. 4. Funding of medical school education and advocating against deregulation of higher education fees. Secondary priorities: 1. National internship application process through the Commonwealth and states. 2. Universal health coverage. 3. Indigenous health, specifically around the promotion and retention of Indigenous students. Annual conferences. AMSA National Convention. The AMSA National Convention is an annual conference gathering 1,500 medical students from every corner of Australia as well as students from New Zealand. Since its inception in 1960, convention has grown and evolved to be the highlight of the medical student calendar. Since the 2013 convention on the Gold Coast, AMSA Convention is the largest student-run conference in the world. The convention program consists of 4 academic day sessions, 1 sports day including the annual Emergency Medical Challenge, and 7 social evenings culminating a gala ball to close convention. With the tagline of "Unconventional," the 2014 AMSA National Convention was the largest AMSA convention held to date, and was hosted by the City of Adelaide at the Adelaide Convention Centre. It delivered on its promise to be unparalleled, unconventional and unrelenting. AMSA National Leadership Development Seminar. AMSA's National Leadership Development Seminar, NLDS, is held each year in the nation's capital, Canberra, running over 3 days. The seminar is an exclusive conference on the medical student calendar with only 80 to 100 students selected to attend. The seminar aims to bring together some of the brightest minds and challenge and develop their leadership and opinions. AMSA Global Health Conference, originally known as the Developing World Conference, and established in 2005 by members of the Australian Medical Students Association, the Global Health Conference is a meeting of medical students from around Australia that aims to fulfill the desire of medical students to discuss broader issues relevant to global health. The inaugural conference hosted 200 delegates in Sydney, whilst the 2006 conference in Perth saw more than 250 students attend. In 2007, Adelaide took the conference to new heights, hosting over 300 delegates at an event that sold out nationwide in less than 12 hours. The academic program is filled with speakers from many disciplines, including workers from Médecins Sans Frontières, health advisors to non-for-profit organizations, politicians and many more. While the social program allows students to meet like-minded individuals from around the country, the Global Health Conference aims to educate and empower medical students with knowledge about global health. 2014 will see GHC return to Sydney. More information will be available on the official Sydney 2014 website. Community engagement. Vampire Cup. The Vampire Cup is AMSA's national blood drive run in association with the Australian Red Cross. The drive is run over the months of July, August each year. The 20 Australian medical societies compete for the prestigious cup, with the society with the highest number of donations per capita being awarded victory. In 2015, there were 1797 donations nationally, with Deakin University Medical Society, Medusa, winning the Vampire Cup with 249 donations, the highest number of donations in the history of Vampire Cup. This is the 5th year in a row that Deakin has claimed the cup.